tell, the illustrious T-Jaw is out sick today. We just wanted to showcase this Panthor from Mattel Creations. Just dropped, just got it in our hands less than 15 minutes ago. This thing is pretty epic. Once again, you got that Mattel Creations wonderful box art on the top. On the sides, it says Masterverse. On the bottom, it's got that same... Oh, it's actually got a different scene than on the top. So this is a really, really cool in-depth box. Always stoked on the Mattel Creations. It's got a little sketch version inside the top side of the box. And then this cool art piece, which doubles as a backdrop of Snake Mountain. I know T-Jaw, as he's resting, will be relishing in that awesome art as he lays resting. And then here we have a nice little piece that keeps the box from collapsing in on itself. Here is the Panthor. This purple is absolutely stunning. The armor pieces are a really, really intriguing mix of metal with the green, and they actually added in little places where the green is sloughing off the battle damage to be on this thing. That's actually, I'm getting waves from Mike and T-Jaw right now as they're heading off into the sunset. Alright, let's dig into this. So it says Panthor, Savage Cat. Dire panthers are the alpha predators of Eternia's dark hemisphere. So, it was a boon to Skeletor when he found a stray cub. He raised the cub to be his loyal, nurtured pet. Oh, nurturing it with havoc magic to transform it into a savage steed Panthor. That's my bad, I butchered that. Let's go again. Dire panthers are the alpha predators of Eternia's dark hemisphere. So it was a boon to Skeletor when he found a stray cub. He raised the cub to be his loyal pet and nurtured it with havoc magic, transforming it into the savage steed Panthor. Crispy, crispy! This is shelf worthy. It's got stirrups, it's got a place to hold this spear. He's got new appliques on the wrists. We actually found out that the helmet is a new sculpt, so it is not just a re-skin or a repaint of the one that came with Cringer / Battle Cat. This is a totally new sculpt. Yeah, gnarly. This thing is so cool. I think it'll fit on the head a little bit better than Cringer's. Opening boxes. Seeing if we can open this stuff. Opening more things. Spears are wrapped up over here. Pretty crazy. Pretty cool. A new spear for Skeletor. Don't mind if I do. And as we untie more knots, for those of you in Cub Scouts, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts, every type of Scouts, you will appreciate the amount of knots over here to get this thing adhered to this box. More knots. Here we go. Untying. So many knots. I probably should have brought a knife. Yes, I have a knife next to me, but here we are. We're doing it the old-fashioned way. Using the old human phalanges. Them digits. Probably not a day to trim my nails because there's so many of these things. You at home can use a multitude of tools to open up these little ties. But the great thing is that you know that the toy will not be shifting during shipping. So as you count down the days to get your Panthor, you can have that peace of mind that nothing will happen to it. All right, stirrups out. One more knot. Totally forgot another knot. Here we go. Untying more things. Most of this video is just going to be an untying video. We can't call it an unboxing. It's just going to be an untying. As we dig a little deeper into Panthor, the marvelous seed. There's two more nuts as we go with two more. Here we are. Just untying things. It is very well secured in this insert, which is fantastic because I have been distraught when some of my toys have come in either bent or broken. Bent I can deal with because I've got heat guns. Broken is a different animal altogether. Sometimes I can fix it with glue, but that is not every case. All right, finally, we have the glory. So this one actually straps in comparison to the Battle Cat, which that was my issue with the Battle Cats, is that it flung all around. You could put someone on it, but anytime you do any action play, toasted, done, it would fall off. This one has similar, if I can reach it, tail is Cringer Battle Cat. So Cringer, opening the mouth, moving the arms. So they actually changed little bits of the sculpt. Hind legs are a little different. Tail is pretty much similar. The head sculpt is majorly different, so they have the ears that are back in comparison to the others. The top jaw actually goes up a little, so when you close the mouth, it actually sinks into that upper part of the cranium. That's so cool. The teeth are a little bit softer, so you won't have to worry about this Panthor biting into you. The eyes are glass, or actually have like a little resin part and are not just painted on, so they have that depth. Little arm pieces that protect it. So cool. So gnarly. Stirrups. Let me actually get the other stirrup in, so that way Skeletor can have firm footing as he's riding through the jungles of Eternia. Golly, they even added little spine details, spikes on the front, skulls all over the place, and you know me, I'm a sucker for holsters. He's got a holster for the spear. Look at that, the spear just goes right through there. Held on, ready to go into battle. Gnarly, gnarly. And then the headpiece. So headpiece had a little problem with the Battle Cat. Headpiece falls off pretty regularly. But now let's put it on here and see if it fits the form just a little bit better this time. And that is an affirmative. Golly, this thing is nuts. Mouth open, mouth shut. Those glass eyes just really pop. I am in studio lighting, which is a little bit different than the lighting that you may have at home. But hopefully whatever lights you have shining on this will really catch those eyes. Yeah, I wonder if I can trade my car in for a Panthor, because this thing is sick. I wish I had one to ride in real life. A steed to take me through the city streets and the country roads. But yeah, this Panthor, new Eternia line, top tier line for me. It's even taken over my collection from some of the Marvel Legends. If you look at the percentages of what I buy now in comparison to what I did, this line is probably my number one line, followed by Marvel Legends, followed by, right now, Super 7 Silverhawks, just because I just got Hot Wing, and Stargazer, and Copper Kid, and everything from that Wave 5. But this is top tier. I'm excited to have this on my shelf. Don't mean to be too mean to you, Cringer, but Panthor rules. Like, it rocks. Definitely highly suggest this. You can go on Mattel Creations, link in the description. Hopefully they're still available. If you're watching this in the super future, can't guarantee. But here we are. Thank you so much for joining us once again for another review. We're sorely missing our T-Jaw, but hoping he has a speedy recovery. Hope to see you soon.